is one of the fastest growing school districts in Arizona. We need space for kids, right? The classrooms start to get overcrowded. There's several projects we need in the district, not only to keep up with the growth, but as well as to maintain the usability of our existing spaces. Bond planning is not a this year thing, it's a future 5, 10 year kind of forecasting. There's a lot of houses coming and we're trying to prepare for that growth. So when it comes, we can be ready for it.
When they are looking at growth, when they are making decisions on how to plan future growth, I feel like Silver Valley and QCUSD put children's overall well-being at the top of their priority when they're making decisions.
We look a lot at, for growth, is do we add a portable or do we add an existing building? And portables are a very quick and easy way to add classroom square footage, but they're also not built to the same standards that we build a new school, right? It costs a lot of money to run a portable annually. The insulation's not as efficient. On the roof, in the walls, the HVAC units, because of the way they're constructed, are not as efficient. So all that costs more money annually to operate the same square footage in a portable versus that of a classroom. So that money to run the AC comes out of the same pot of money that it takes for salaries and benefits. So we'd like to keep that in-house so we can use it for, things that are important: teacher salaries, staff salaries, curriculum needs, that kind of thing. So yeah, portables actually become very inefficient as well from the operation side. One of the other focuses of the bond is upgrading our existing facilities and making sure that there's educational opportunities at the existing schools the same as that we have at the new schools. So one example of that are these what we call smart labs. It's a all-in-one, all-encompassing STEAM lab. There's money in the bond to retrofit the older schools with these smart labs, and then that way that'll give all elementary school students across all of our sites the same opportunities for this access to smart lab.
With this day and age, there is a requirement and need for a lot of electronics and a lot of technology that is sometimes hard to find. And by having construction and improvements and enhancements for the students, it really helps them and their education forthcoming.
Everybody always needs something. If you have multiple kids in your household, you understand that the older kid might need a new bike, but the younger one needs clothes because the little ones grow out of clothes faster. So that's not to say that anybody's need is less important than the other person's. Just everybody has different needs based on where you're kind of at in your life cycle and growth of the school. District-wide, everybody will have a need that they'll benefit from the bond, either new school construction, renovating your existing space. It ultimately all helps growth and make sure that we provide, lower class sizes and those, superior educational opportunities for students.